The Fiat 500, without doubt the nation's cutest car. Just looking at it provokes the kind of cooing sound that single women make at other people's babies. But now Fiat's tuning arm Abarth have got their hands on the dinky little 500, and well, they've turned it into a little monster. An aggressive body kit, tail spoiler and large alloy wheels have been added, while inside the Abarth 500 gets sport seats, a chunky steering wheel and a leather gear knob. But the most important change is right here. You see, the 1.4 litre engine has had a turbocharger bolted to it, which means it's now producing 135 brake horsepower. Plus, Abarth have fitted some really stiff suspension, which apparently makes it handle like a kart. But does it really? To find out, I've brought the car to the Clay Pigeon kart track in Yeovil and we'll be pitting it against this, a senior Rotax kart. It may only have a 125cc engine with around 28 horsepower, but because it weighs less than your average lawnmower, this thing is seriously quick. But first, let's see what kind of lap time the Abarth 500 can produce. This little car can do 0 to 60 in 7.9 seconds and it'll keep pulling onto a top speed of 130 miles an hour. I'll tell you what, Abarth have put together a pretty decent package with this little car. The ride is well, it's a little bit harsh, and that's thanks to the stiffened suspension. And the optional 17-inch wheels on this car won't be helping. But I've got to say, it springs from corner to corner with ease. The only bad thing I've got to say about it is the seating position is not great, and the throttle pedal lacks loads of feel. You can dab at it, but it doesn't really do anything. You can't actually feel when you're really on the power and where you are in the throttle range.
The Abarth crossed the line in 44.2 seconds, which is pretty good.
But what I want to know is, how does that lap time compare with the kart?
The kart has a 0 to 60 time of around 5 seconds, and because it weighs nothing, the braking points arrive much later and the cornering speeds are noticeably quicker than the cars. All this meant the kart did the same lap in 34.9 seconds, nearly 10 seconds quicker than the Abarth 500.
Now, you may be thinking this means it's nothing like a kart, but the Abarth 500 has been designed to be manoeuvrable, nippy and fun to drive. Plus, it has the distinct advantage of seating for 4, boot space, and most importantly, the ability to get you home.